What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna be doing a review on my 2022 Silverado ZR2, which is right there. Pretty much what I'm gonna be reviewing is, I guess, the way it runs, how long I've had it, which I've had it for about like a month and a half. Before I had this truck, I had a 2021 Nissan Titan Pro 4X, which I love the truck. Nissan, they really did a good job on these Titans and on the new refresh editions. The only thing I just didn't like was the ride quality, and I was having a few problems with my batteries and a couple other things that I didn't like. Going forward with getting the ZR2, I went ahead and I made this purchase, which was kind of an impulsive decision, but I was already looking at different trucks. I was looking at Toyota Tundras, I was looking at Ram Rebels, of course I was looking at Ford Raptors, the TRXs, but I mean, those are just way too pricey. I went ahead and I got this one, the ZR2. I think I got a very good deal on it. I spent around, the asking price was $62,900. Of course it's used, it's not new. I think this was a very good route to go, considering the brand new ones. They're upwards around 78,000, 80,000, around 82,000 if you get the ZR2 Bison 2024. And to me, I mean, that's just way too much money just to buy it new. And I mean, nothing has changed with the ZR2s. I mean, the only thing that's gonna change is if you go ahead and you get the diesel. Of course, I got the 6.2 ZR2, and this truck, it's been wonderful. It's been smooth. It's been a good ride, and I really love this truck. I went ahead and I got the Sand Dune Metallic, and I think I picked a fucking awesome color. I just like the way how it looks. It's very unique. I love this truck, you know. I love everything about it. I love that front end, how mean it looks, how aggressive it looks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I bought it stock. Okay, so when I had got it, I didn't have the 33s on it, and I went ahead, these tires right here are off my Nissan Titan. So before I gave the Nissan Titan up, I took these off and I put the stock ones back on, and these are actually 35s by 18s. Of course, they're not Method. They're not none of your name brands. This right here, it's called Force Off-Road, these rims. I've never really heard much of this brand, but when I picked out these rims, I kind of liked them just because of the bronze and the way it stood out. And same thing with the tires. So these tires are the Haidas HD 878 RTs, and as you can see right there, they are 35 by 12.5 18s. Now, I haven't done anything to the truck, haven't put a leveling kit or anything, left it stock like that. When I went ahead and decided to mount these on, I went to the tire shop and I just asked them, hey, can you go ahead and swap them out, and let me see how it rides, and we'll go from there. So pretty much the only problem where I was having rubbing is up here in the front, which that's probably the only place where it rubs, and in the back over here. And basically all I did was I took off this little piece right here, which was easy. It was just 4 little screws. I went ahead and I trimmed it. I don't know, I can't really see it, but I trimmed this little part right here where the where it was rubbing when you would turn at full turn. And that's pretty much where it rubs. That's about it. I did that on both sides, as you can see right there. I hope you can see, you can kind of see. But I went ahead, took these off, trimmed it in the back where it was rubbing on full turn. Over here on this side, when you turn to the left, it doesn't rub. Only place where it rubs is when I go turn to the right. And for some reason, it's always rubbing right here. But that's all right. circulate with it. But I took it off-roading maybe about this past weekend on Saturday, and the truck, I mean, it handled beautifully. It did well, did what it was supposed to. Surprisingly, it wasn't rubbing as much as I thought it would. And I think the 35s, I mean, this is the way it should come out, straight from the factory. I think the bronze, it really goes with the sand dune metallic. Really makes the color pop out. The offset, so the offset, it's a minus 12 millimeter. As you can see, I mean, I think it pops out just enough, you know, probably about like an inch and a half. Doesn't pop out too much. So I think it's great right there with that offset. I am planning on putting a leveling kit soon. Right now I'm just really shopping around. But as it sits, I mean, it drives well. I can daily drive it like that. I got no problems. Just like I said, with the full turn, it does rub just a little bit when you're like doing a U-turn. But I mean, it's minor. It's nothing. It's not a big concern for me. And yeah, this is my truck. This is my 2022 Silverado ZR2. Let me know what you guys think.